All right. Welcome back to Inscryption and the final battle, which I'm hoping this is the best. I don't think it's wrong to say that this is the best chance I have yet. So let's go. All right. Actually, wait. Can I? No, I can't. I can't look. I couldn't look around. I was like, can I look around in the cabin, the fake cabin? This will be your final test. One chance. Smoke. Third flame. Squirrel. Stunted wolf. Pronghorn. Not a good starting draw. Mole Man is going to catch a lot. If I had something with Toxic, that would have been nice. But it's not going to catch the Raven. On the other hand, I'd still have my items. And one of them is the hook. So if the Mole Man gets too annoying, I can steal it. But I don't want to be too hasty. Let's see what we have to work with. The Raven demands more blood. Yeah. That's fine. So I'm going to play the smoke in. I don't think there's any reason not to. I mean, I can use it as a defense at any point. I guess maybe I shouldn't for that reason. So let's put the Raven in. It's going to be trading 3 versus 2 because the Mantis God does 3 on its turn. But that's only for 1 turn. We'll see what we get. So I think we should just go ahead with this. Oh, oh, I missed that. That was obvious. I should have noticed that. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, right. I can pull anything I want. Forgot I had that immediately. All right. So don't play too early. How can I start negating the Mantis Gods or start taking them out? I could trade with my own Mantis God. I can't let the Mantis God win because I'll lose on the next turn. I have to go really crazy, actually. Because the Mole Man is going to catch the Raven. And it's going to try and catch anything else I put down unless I put it in front of the Mantis God. Because it can't. So I could put the Grizzly out and put it here. It would take out this Mantis God and the Mole Man. And then the Raven would go through. That would mean receiving damage from the upcoming Mantis God, but that's better than losing. The downside being the Grizzly is a really powerful card in my deck. I'd prefer to save it if I can. Alternatively, basically I need to remove the Mantis God, I need to kill it, and I need to do a significant amount of damage to reduce or eliminate the Mole Man completely. That's basically what I'm looking for right now. Alternatively, where's my toxic? The Long Elk could kill the Mantis God and the Mole Man when it tries... Well, no. Because it takes bones. Actually, that's the one time I'm going to regret that. Okay. Do I have anything else with toxic attached to it? That's actually one thing I'm pretty lacking in. Actually, alternatively, I could put the grizzly here. Because it's got the sharp quills, the Mantis God will kill itself. And so will the other one. I don't want to put it here because then I only get one attack. Because it won't go over here because it's split. It's not. It's bifurcated, not trifurcated. The downside being the Mantis God lives one more turn. It gets to do 1 damage to me before before it kills itself. Also, the grizzly takes damage, which is not ideal. But the trade is that if I put it here, Mole Man eats this damage, dies. Then I get 4 damage here and 6 and 2 from the Raven. Doesn't win the round, but gets me close. Is there anything else I can put that fulfills an almost a similar or the same effect? Oh, Mole Man does have. Never mind. Except for, well, except for the Mole Man doesn't attack. The Mole Man could attack if I empowered it with this, but that's a very specific effect. I know I'm debating this possibly to excess, but I'm trying to be careful. This has been a long run and I'm happy with it. I don't want to screw it up over doing something silly. The elk is almost as good, but the grizzly is the play. The grizzly is the safe, guaranteed play. And we're playing it here because I would rather not have the Mantis God eat the 4 damage. Having the damage on the board and letting the grizzly take damage instead is the smarter move. Okay, I get 6. Oh, fuck. I completely forgot about that mechanic. Shit. Okay. All right. Interesting. I could put down my own Mantis God and kill both of these and get 1 damage on. It's a neutral move. Does this actually... This doesn't depend on when I play the card, surely, right? There's an actual order to it. Okay, but... After the Prospector is the Fisherman, so it's going to try and grab the last thing I attacked with. So it's better if it's something that disappears. So... Ugh, this is nasty. Okay. If I could play 2 cards on my turn, which I can if I grab the Long Elk. Do I have a squirrel in my hand? The Long Elk is free with the bones I have right now. Everything else takes a squirrel, or almost everything else. Everything else that's relevant right now takes a squirrel. Tricky. Wait, where is my... Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my Mantis God? The problem with playing the Mantis God is it wins this round, but then he takes it. I think that's what's going to happen. So I want to be very careful what I put out. Something that will negate his board but not endanger mine if it's taken from me. And that's really hard. I would rather have him have a Mantis God than the Pronghorn, because the Pronghorn's harder to remove. And I don't think I know the card behavior well enough to consistently place it properly on my board to get in the way. Like if I could put it in the right place such that he pulls his own cards out of position, and then it orients itself in front of another card to get in another card's way, then I'd be a little happier with it. But I'm just trying to get out of this round. Can I bait him to take the smoke? At the very least, it will eat some damage. All still. Hard choose. Okay. So I can. Fuck me. Alright, I negated most of the problem for the round. He didn't play any more cards. And he has nothing to take. But I'm still in danger. It's neutral, but if I can't let him take 6 damage from me. I could fishhook him, but I think if I can make a decisive strike this turn, that's better. Question is, can I? And if I do, what does it even matter if he still grabs the card and does something with it the next turn? Then again, if I get the trapper next instead, or the trapper next instead, I don't even know what the trapper does. I don't think I've seen it. The skink is fairly neutral. It removes the Mantis God and also puts 1 damage in my favor. If he takes it, I don't care as much because it's fairly low power. I can remove it myself. And then I take 3 damage. But I think I'm going to take 3 damage no matter what because I can only pull 2 cards and I need one of them to be a squirrel. Oh, this is hard. Let me think about this and come back.